Today I'll be showing you how to make sandwich cookies with and without cookie cutters. As usual, you can use beige, jewelry gold, or gold clay, but I'm going to be using jewelry gold and gold clay. So, with the first method, without cookie cutters, you're going to flatten out 2 pieces of clay, and then you're going to texture it with sandpaper or a toothbrush. Don't forget to texture the sides as well. And now you'll have 2 pieces that look like this. I'm going to move on to method number 2 with cookie cutters, and what you're going to do is you're going to roll the clay out with a rolling pin and peel it off every so often so that it's not going to get stuck on the rolling pin. Then you're going to texture it with a toothbrush again. Once you get it to your desired thickness, you can use your cookie cutters and cut out 2 pieces. Here I have 2 bare cookie pieces, and now I'm going to add an eye pin into the back side that's not textured. Then I'm going to use a ball tool or a pointed tool to kind of insert the pin even further. For any areas that have been flattened out, use your toothbrush again to slowly retexture it. Now I'm going to show you how to use 2 different types of icing. The first is using TLS plus clay, so I'm going to call that icing TLS, and the second icing is petroleum jelly plus clay, which I'm going to call P jelly. There's a tutorial of this by Kawaii Charms A31, which will be in the description box. Now I'm going to show you how to use the icing TLS on this bear cookie shape, and it's going to look like a Napoleon cookie. I usually start off with the lightest color first, so in this case white, and you're going to go in this circular motion to get the TLS icing off of your tool. You only want to cover a third of the cookie every time you add a color. So first is going to be white, the second is going to be pink, and the last is going to be the chocolate. I think it looks really cute like this, but we're going to finish off the cookie sandwich by putting on the other piece, and you can see that the Napoleon colors came out really well. Now we're going to use icing P jelly. As you can see, the texture of the icing is a lot thicker and looks more like icing. So you want to be sure to put on a generous amount of this icing. Remember, the thicker your cookie piece is, the more icing you want to put. All you're going to do now is put on the other cookie piece and then squish it ever so slightly so that the icing oozes out. Bake according to your packaged instructions, and you should have 2 cookie pieces like this. As you can see, the TLS icing was a lot smoother and it looks more like an ice cream sandwich, whereas the P jelly icing is thicker and looks more like icing. The petroleum jelly icing seems to work best on 1 cookie. From my experience, the petroleum jelly icing is not like an adhesive like the TLS, so the 2 pieces don't always stick together. Now I'm just going to show you some other cookies I've made using this tutorial. I hope you guys like this tutorial, and I encourage you all to experiment with TLS and petroleum jelly to see which kind of texture you like best. Thank you guys so much for watching, and now I'm going to show you a mini sweets update.